Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And if you have never seen my face before, hello, my name is Makayla, and I'd love for you to subscribe and become part of our family here on YouTube. So today's video, it's bittersweet. That's the good word for it. It is the flip through of this year's bullet journal. I can't believe it's already here, because like, I feel like I just started this and now it's done. So yeah, I mean, you can see the spine on it. It's a little messed up. It's got some wear and tear on it. But this was the first bullet journal that I made and used like completely without getting an actual planner. I mean, did I do everything in it that I thought I would? No. But did I actually use it? Yes. Like, it's filled out, it's filled in. I used it. And I was really proud of myself for using it and doing what I said I was gonna do. And I don't know, I liked it. And so, yeah. So this is, I mean, you can see it, like it's had a good life, but it is time for the good life of this one to retire, and I already have the next one, little sneak peek, ready to go, and I'm super excited. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this flip through. I'm still baffled that I actually did a full one. So yeah. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so here it is. The final flip through. I only did one because I started in July. So yeah, so let's go ahead and flip through. So this is the cover of it. When you open it up, I have where I used it, July 2022 to December 2022. I have my name. Then, excuse me, I did this really cute, like, scribbles for the day. For the main, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just kind of here right now. Then we had our year at a glance, which was just the last 6 months. And then this was probably my favorite thing I've done, is my 2022 highlight reel. So here I have my stamp for my business. This was my school. This is my school key, my desk. This was like us outside of the fair. It's really dark, but you can kind of still see us if you're in person. This was me and Caleb at the fair during, this was September. Then this was October. We went to Dollywood here and I got my badge for school. And then in November we got Dolly. So that's us and Dolly. She kind of attacked us. Then this is my brother's dog, Maylee, and Dolly. Dolly's gonna get a lot bigger. She's already a lot bigger, but that was just a really cute picture. And what's funny is I have a picture of my niece and nephew sitting just like this. And so to have the two dogs do that too. Then this was Caleb and I back at Dollywood during December. I should have turned it sideways. I just didn't for some reason. And this was Sabrina and Jackson's Santa pictures. We did a savings jar this year. We got so far and then things happened. Life. So we're going to do that again this year. Then this was like my favorite thing. It was check it out and brain dump. I use this so much. I loved it. We have July, the fireworks theme. I mean, I like this spread. It was the first spread that I had done in a while. Never used the playlist. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have these songs going all the time. Nope, never. Not once did I listen to any of those songs. Well, maybe Independence Day by Martina McBride, because that was on the radio, but like never just of my own accord. And then I like this spread. The spread worked out really well. But Old Faithful right here, this was the spread that I used to do when I was younger and tried to do bullet journals. I did that again, and I had this over here, which was always nice. That I had this right here, so it's just kind of like this fun, like, extra little thing that I did next month, and this was my monthly look back or monthly review. And then I have a quote, and now we're into August. And then I had a full-on 2 pages of quotes. I never finished that because life happened. Then we have August. Now, like, I liked this mood tracker that I did. It fit in because it was like a brick wall thing. So I really liked that. I thought it looked really good. Then I have my new skin and my Cowgirls Touch. Both will be linked below. Shameless plug. I'm not even lying. Then I did have a couple budget pages, but it just didn't work out. We went back to this spread, which turned out great. I loved it. So I used it. I mean, I used it a lot. You can see, like, there's pages and pages of that type of spread because I liked it so much. Then I left a spot for another playlist. I never used it. Then here's my monthly review here for August 2022. Here was September. I kind of like the scrapbooky feeling of this, which this was supposed to be a Harry Potter. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Maybe next time, maybe next September, I can actually plan it out and have like stickers or something for Harry Potter. But I thought this looked really cute when I started. I cannot draw a key with wings. I tried. And then this is the first month I did meal plans. And I did this kind of Dutch store, which gave me a ton of space. But I really found out I didn't need all of that space. You can see we had pizza that night. That was funny. Then I had my habits. I was going to write the house names: Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. Didn't get around to it because I can't dispel those without looking at them. And anytime I would go to do that, I had something else to do. But I loved this mood tracker because it was a bookshelf. I thought it was really cute. The only thing is, like, I did have a brown, and then the bookshelf was brown, so it's like, eh. So I tried to color it in darker, but eh. Oh well. Then I had a quote here, and then I had my Cowgirls Touch and YouTube. I tried to do it like this because I thought, oh, I don't need that much space. Yeah. Again, with that same old spread. I liked it. It turned out really good for me. It was just nice. And then you can see, like, this monthly review. Not a lot happened. We went back to school. So then it was October. I did this really cute hot air balloon. I thought this was actually really cute. I was like, I could draw a hot air balloon. But yeah, so I drew another one. I kind of accidentally skipped this page, so that was on accident, but we made it work. Then I had my October month calendar. I thought this was the most, like, aesthetically pleasing thing I can't talk this morning apparently, but like just the nicest one I had done ever, with the little boxes, the colors, like it just, because like with the pattern, it just ended up going at a diagonal. Like, it was nice. I loved it. I don't know why, but I really like this. Then I had my habits. I drew a hot air balloon in the background, and the moods were teeny tiny little hot air balloons with the color scheme. Then I did another month of meals with that same like layout where we had a ton of space. If I was meal planning breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I think that would have been fine, but I normally only meal plan for dinner, so I didn't need all of this space. Then I had my budget. I didn't use my Cowgirls Touch. I did use it, but I have like my own little notebook for that. This is just like things if I'm not home. So we went with this page this spread for this month, and I tried to do like this thing to where it was a Dutch store and I could see both weeks, but I still ended up doing my little calendar, so that didn't make sense to me. So I just kind of kept going back on my little calendar with the week highlighted. That way I could see what was last week, what comes next week. It made sense to me, and I like doing those. The end of month for this one, I didn't even fill out. But I still like doing those, so I kept those up. I just skipped that month. Now, November, this was probably my favorite month that I did out of this whole entire notebook, journal, whatever we want to call it. I did this coffee, and so I had to wake up every morning because that was a cute quote to go with a coffee theme. I did this monthly glance, I guess, with important stuff over here. I didn't use that. I just filled it in on the date that it should be. I had this really tall coffee cup right here, which was cute until I colored it in. I should have put like a design or something on it, but I still thought it was cute. Then we have my habits, which I actually did a little different this month. Instead of doing like little months, I did these little boxes because there was 30 days in November, so it would be even, 15. The mood tracker had the coffee cup in the middle, and it went around. And then it says today's good mood is sponsored by coffee. And so, yeah. And I had a bunch more neutral days than anything. I was going to do a good morning and a good night one right here. I just didn't get around to the good morning, but I had the good night. Then my days until Thanksgiving, I colored in each day until it was Thanksgiving. I was very, very pleased with this. Then I have my school things, which we're just going to skip through that. And then, I liked doing that. That was really nice to be able to write down certain things I needed. But then we did a month of meals again, or meals of the month is what I called it this time. I like this coffee cup. Again, I didn't need that much room. But I tried it out just cause, And then we had a Cowgirls Touch and a budget. Again, didn't do that. I had my fall bucket list. I need to go through and go back through my pictures and put the dates of a bunch of stuff. I thought this was a cute idea. Then my darling little niece drew this for me. She was so sweet. I love her to death. She made sure to use the colors I was using so it would tie into the month. Yeah. Then I have my Sunday school things. I made it to no, I didn't. Never mind. I only used one page. But I went ahead and did 2 pages just in case, because school things, I use both pages. But Sunday school, it's once a week, so. And then we did this, weird little weekly spread with a Dutch store. I don't know why. I hated it, but I did. I did it again, hated it. So I stopped doing that, went back to my spread here. So, yeah. We went on a vacation here, so I had the mountains are gone, I must go, and not all who wander are lost. Had my monthly review, and then it was December. Sorry if you can hear my puppy in the background whining. She's in my bedroom because I have the big puppy out here letting her have some run time. So she's not happy about it, but she's totally fine. She's got food, she's got water, she's got blankets. She's fine. But we had December, and I wanted to make December very childlike because it's Christmas. So I wanted to make it feel just whimsical and fun and free. So we did a ornament theme, but I used crayons to color it instead of markers. And I did that same month layout, but I actually used this and it turned out really good. I need to finish filling this out because we're up to here, so there's only this many days left, and I haven't filled it out yet. And I need to finish this too because Christmas has already came and passed, but Christmas Day, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day was very busy. Then I had my present list. This helped me out so much because I could see what I had already gotten for everybody. Then I had a budget, and I was like, you got to get better at this, and so much better. Then we had my Christmas bucket list. I think I could have gotten away with just one page with this and the fall bucket list, But you can see we did all of this. So then this was my YouTube spread. I use this a lot, and life happens. I mean, I'm still getting used to working and doing YouTube at the same time, which is weird. And then we went into their spreads. And I colored them and made them look really pretty. And I like Christmas, okay? And then the end of the month, which I can actually get to do here in a little bit. Then I did my end of the year. I've already done that in my next journal. And I already have that one set up. So, excuse me. So, yeah. And then I have my New Year's resolutions here in the back, which I'm not done with yet either. So there it was, guys. I still can't believe it's already been a year. Well, not a year, 6 months. Since I started this. I'm just kind of like, wow, you know? So, yeah, but thanks you guys so much for following along with me on this journey, and we'll pick up where we left off soon. It does make me sad because this was the first one, like, I completed. Don't worry, I'm gonna put him up on a shelf. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna stay. I'm not throwing it away. I worked too hard on this to throw it away. But yeah, so like, I'm proud of myself for this. So he's sticking around. He's gotta stick around. So with that being said, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, bye guys.